There was this one time I took a girl out on a date and I asked her to wait in my car for a little bit because I had to grab something from the store, right? So when I was out of her line of vision, I made a beeline to the Mexican-owned flower shop right next door. And when I entered, there's three people, and I assumed that it was family-owned, right? There was one middle-aged Mexican man and then two Mexican women that looked younger than him. And they were like, "Hi, can we help you?" And I said, "Yeah, do you guys have just one red rose? I'm looking to buy one red rose." And the guy, he's fixing up a bouquet, and I hear the cellophane just stop crinkling. He's like, "For Nino or Nina?" And him and I are staring at each other for just like a little bit, right? And then the two women are looking back and forth with just this knowing smirk. And I'm like, "Nina, Tio, it's for a girl." And he's like, "1 second." And he goes straight to the back, and he comes back with a bunch of red roses. And he's like, "We gotta find something romantic, verdad?" And I'm sorry if my Spanish is not the best, but I was like, "Yeah, no, absolutely." And he's holding things, he's filtering through these roses. And he's like, "See this? You could tell by the stem, this is old, it's not good enough. You see this one? You could tell it's not in full bloom. See how it's still like this? No, you don't wanna give this to her. This one, I mean, it can work, I could pull off some of the petals, but no, you wanna give her something better, right?" And he comes across the most vibrant, romantic looking red rose out of all of them. And he's like, "Oh, it's this one, you gotta give her this one." So he cleans it up, and I thought he was just gonna hand it to me like that, but he wraps it so nicely with like other like beautiful, like really pretty cellophane and stuff, and he makes one rose look like as if it was a bouquet of roses or something like that. And I will never forget that man because he became my unintentional wingman that night.